In American culture, there is media manipulation all around us. For example, at the local Walmart. Women are constantly encouraged to possess a certain body type in order for them to fit in with mainstream society. Hanes, for example, a popular American brand, gives forth the idea that only thin women can wear this brand, and in effect, encourage women to believe in a thin ideal and that this is the way women in our culture should and could look. Victoria's Secret, another popular brand, is also a big supporter of promoting the thin ideal. They do this through the use of their Victoria's Secret angels, who of course are all thin. Many other popular and big brand companies impose the idea on women that they need to be thin in order to be beautiful and accepted in society. This is what many scholars call the thin ideal. Reed states, in fewer than 30 years, digital technology has created a body mythology whereby the media constructs what scholars call the thin ideal. The contemporary human brain, which has not changed much since the Ice Age, is repeatedly exposed to one body shape, the monobody, as the artistic values of the fashion media. Reads 117. This monobody is the hyper-thin body displayed by models that women in our culture are constantly exposed to and inspired to look like. The thin ideal of the monobody is the perspective. Perspectives, however, can be changed due to the fact that they are socially structured and transformed over time. Therefore, big brand companies cannot solely be the blame for the thin ideal and monobody effect in today's society. We have the power to completely revolutionize our culture by deriving our own literate perspective from the objective media and distinguishing between reality and fantasy. Members of our society, especially women, need to be media literate in today's media-driven world. It is important to remember that the perspective intended in the media is that of the person behind the camera. It is up to us to derive our own perspective and realize that the ideals of one should not represent the ideals of many. For example, even though big brand companies promote a thin ideal, society contains people of all shapes and sizes.
Took her out, it was a Friday night.
Advertisements and other forms of media are mostly commercial photography and use persuasive power to instill a sense of desire in its consumers. In short, they are there to sell consumers some type of product or some type of ideal. These magazines represent the contemporary messages that producers are communicating to their consumers. Those messages are, a thin monobody and flawlessness is what you should aspire to be. This is why media literacy is crucial to surviving in today's media-controlled world.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
If we do not promote media literacy and realize that media is manipulated to promote a certain type of perspective, our culture will continue to aspire to resemble a hyper-thin ideal and monobody shape conveyed by the media.